Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising. And the topic is who's thinking of you, what songs remind them of you, and what are their current feelings towards you. Okay, so without further ado, my darlings, let's get into it. Okay, guys, guardians, ancestors, angels, and ancient messages, can be clear and concise messages for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, who is thinking about Gemini? What song reminds them? Actually, I'll get to that with the other deck. So who is thinking about Gemini at this time? And what are their current feelings? Okay, who is thinking about Gemini at this time? And what are their current feelings? Keep in mind, please, this is a general reading. If you'd like a private reading, you can go to zenwithinme.com. Okay, who is thinking about Gemini at this time? And what are their current feelings? Let's see. Okay, one more, please. Who is thinking about Gemini at this time, and what are their current feelings? Bonus, you got two more. Thank you so much. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right, lots of different messages coming through here. Okay, so for some of you, you have a Libra that is thinking of you, because justice is also the energy of Libra. Okay, so Gemini, if you've been dealing with a Libra person is thinking of you at this time. Now, it doesn't have to be love, romance reading. This could be anybody in your life. Okay, I do typically do the love readings because that's what's more popular and what is more seeked. But this could go to any area of your life. This could be family, friends, you know, something to do with work. Okay, so whatever it is you're looking for, apply this in your life as it fits. If it doesn't, then it's not meant for you, and that's okay. All right, so Gemini, if you're dealing with a Libra, you do have a Libra that is thinking of you at this time. Okay. Now, if it's not a Libra, it's somebody that is, it could be involved in the field of justice in some way. So it could be somebody that is like a police officer, a judge, you know, a lawyer, you know, somebody along those lines that try to keep things fair and peaceful and balanced and dealing with like just manners. Okay. So that field of business, if they are not a Libra, you might be dealing with somebody in that, or this could be, something that has to do with just balancing things out in a relationship. Okay, so if you are in a relationship right now and you want to know how the person you're dealing with is feeling towards you, they may want to balance things more. They may want to keep things balanced in the relationship here. Okay, so if you feel things have been off a little bit, they may want to do the right thing here and keep that balance. Okay, this is also a card of divorce. Okay, legal documents. So if you're in a bad place with someone in a relationship right now, they may be thinking going the route of divorce. So there's many different meanings for every single card. So that's why when I say it's a general reading, just take what applies to you. Okay, now next to the Justice card, let me put this here so you can see it, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Cups is disappointment, regret, frustration, feeling like they're at a loss, but still having hope. Okay, so again, keeping that balance, feeling that, you know, I still want to make this relationship work. You know, I regret things that I've done. I know I've lost time, or, you know, I've lost, you know, love or respect, or however it may resonate with your particular situation. They're not feeling good about it. Okay, that's why they want to balance things out. Okay, Nine of Swords, they're not sleeping well. They're losing sleep. Okay, now if this is somebody that you're no longer with, this might be an ex you're inquiring about. You know, they regret whatever it is that they may have done or said to you. They are not sleeping well. This is not sitting well with them, and they do want to bring things back into balance. Okay, now with the Moon card here, this is things hidden in the shadows. Deception, lies, fear, insecurity. Okay, again, being next to the Nine of Swords, losing sleep, this is also somebody having vivid dreams. So they may be having nightmares, you know, bad dreams about, you know, how everything may have gone down between you two if you're no longer together and this is an ex. So do they regret? Yes, they do have regrets. Do they feel bad? Yes, they do feel bad. Do they want to, do the right thing and balance things out? For some of you, yes, they do. It could be because they lied and they deceived you in some way, and now they have these fears and insecurities of approaching you and coming back to bring about that balance because they know that they fucked up. All right. All right. So who is thinking of you? Okay. What are their current feelings? So we covered their current feelings, however it resonates with you. Now let's go to who is thinking of you. We're going to go to my Oracle deck, initials, traits, and features, and we're just going to go and work with the initials here. Okay, so who is thinking of Gemini at this time? We're going to get some initials here. Who is thinking of Gemini at this time? If you'd like to buy this deck, you can go to zenwithemmy.com, my Etsy shop, or Shopify. Those links are down below in the description box. I am having a sale for December. Okay. Okay, who is thinking about Gemini? Who is thinking about Gemini? Who is thinking about Gemini? One more, who's thinking about Gemini? Okay. Now, sometimes with these cards, it will spell out a name, it will spell out a phrase, a sentence, a location. It all depends what you're looking for, what resonates with you. All right, so we have X here. So like I said, for some of you, it's definitely an X. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right, I'm seeing the name Cliff. Also XO, so somebody really wants to reach out here and give you a bunch of hugs and kisses. They miss you, or they may have signed things XOXO. Okay. All right, so I'm seeing the name Cliff spelled out here. Someone may also live near a cliff. It's another way that this works to let you know, oh, okay, this is, this so-and-so lives by a cliff. Or that could be something to do with their address. So oh yeah, that's that person. Okay. I'm also seeing pod. Somebody may have gotten a moving pod or something like that, or something to do with pod. Peas in a pod, pea pod, however that resonates. Okay. I'm also seeing lip is spelled out here. So someone might be very tight-lipped or bites their lip. Okay. So I'm going to tell you the rest of the letters, and then feel free to comment down below if there's anything that you see that may help someone else that's watching, because sometimes it doesn't come to you right away. There's plenty of times like I'll get certain messages that come through, and then when I go back and review, I'll see other things, and it's like, oh, okay. So just feel free to comment down below to help each other. So we have the letter G, L. See, now I'm seeing glove. Something to do with a glove. O, V. These can also be the initials of someone. I'm also seeing love here. L-O-V. There's a lot of love here. Okay, P-D. Like I said, police department with the justice card. Somebody might be working in the police department in some way. Okay, then J-I-F is also coming through. So Jiffy. This could even be like a Jiffy Pop, because we have P-O here. You can always double up the letters, even though it's singular here. So I'm seeing like Jiffy Pop popcorn, and also like, what is it, Jiffy peanut butter. So for whoever that resonates with, that might be something, a food your person likes to eat. And the letter C. I'm also seeing Cove. So someone might live on like Cove Road or Street or Avenue or something like Cove Lane, besides this being the letters. Okay, so feel free also write these down, move them around, like play Tetris with them, see what spells out to you, what messages come to you personally if you do want to dive into this more and you don't want to purchase a private reading. You can do that as well. Okay? All right. So we covered who is thinking of you, what are their current feelings. Now let's go and see what songs remind them of you. Okay, so what songs remind them of you? So I'm going to my music decks. We're going to have different artists that come through. And whatever song comes to you from this artist, that's the song that reminds them of you. If I have anything specific that pops out, I will be sure to let you know. Okay. What song reminds them of you? What song reminds them of you? Okay, so I got an immediate message with rock and roll Jimi Hendrix. Foxy Lady came through. Doesn't have to be the only song. If you got a different one, that's fine. Okay, that's for you then. Okay, also the letter J, you can add that. So we have double J's here. So someone might be a JJ. All right, one more shuffle. What song reminds them of you? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have Pop, Michael Jackson. A lot of good songs there. I'm getting Billie Jean and Remember the Time. What do you think of? What song do you think of? Please feel free to comment down below to help each other out. Okay, and that's the letter K. So we don't have a K here. You can throw that into the mix of letters to add to initials and any way that this connects you to your person. Okay, we have the letter A. Blues, soul, and R&B, Marvin Gaye. A lot of good songs there. Blues, soul, and R&B, Ray Charles. Rock and roll, Robert Plant. Okay, so we also have the number 9 and the number 2. So with the numbers here, 9 could be September, 2 could be February. That might be the birth month of your person. We have the letter J again, so that's 3 J's coming through. Folk and country, Bob Dylan. I'm getting January, June, or July with the 3 J's if anybody's looking for birth month or some kind of timing. And again, rock and roll, Little Richard, the number 9. So it's 2 9s coming through. Okay. Now, if any of you are waiting for communication, I'll go to my timing stones, which are also available for purchase, somewithemmy.com, my Etsy shop, or Shopify, all down below in the description box. So when will you get communication? For those of you that are seeking a when answer. Okay. See. All right, so I'm seeing somebody will get a call in 4 weeks. Okay, so for some of you, we have the numbers 4, 6, and 8. So some of you will be getting a call within 4 weeks, 6 weeks, or 8 weeks. Okay. All right, so those are your messages. Peace and love, guys. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. When you subscribe, please click the notification bell and select all so that you will be notified when I upload videos. I typically upload 12 plus videos a week. Feel free to check out my shops. I have spell work that I also do, and I infuse it into my products. So go and check that out. That's available in all 3 of my stores. All the info is there. Peace and love, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next reading.